Hi there, welcome to my channel. Uh, I have been tagged by Debbie Gets Crafty, my sister from another mister, and I am going to answer to the best of my ability these 25 DP questions. DP meaning diamond painting, for those who like to mix it up. Today I'm working on my work in progress for Diamond Grandma and Diamond Painting with Sweet Teas, Beach Life 23, and this is my third attempt at doing my air jaws, which I love. It's just such a great shot. I love photography. I love macros. Macro shots, that's close up if you don't know. So yeah, this is my long awaited air jaws, and I chose a square because I like how a square covers more. With round, it just shows all the, the training circles. There's more canvas showing than the diamonds and things like that. I just think it's better, and since I was doing something I really wanted to see, I thought I would do a square. So right now I am working on the letter F, and let's do this. Question number 1, how many DPs have you completed? I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't think I've got that kind of time to count them all, but I've got tons of them that from the first year or two that are. Excuse you. Go lay down. Hey, hey, hey. Go lay down, please. The first year or two, I put them all on like clip hangers that you would get from the dressing room and at Walmart. And I stuck them on there, and I hung them in the closet. And let's see, I've got a box that they're piled on top of, a chair that they're piled on top of. I have since bought some portfolios I'm going to put them into, so I'll be doing that. Number 2, how many are in my stash? Again, I couldn't tell you. For, I think it was Mother's Day, my husband bought me 4 multi-packs from Amazon. I had put in my cart or my wish list or something, and he bought them all for me. So yeah, I couldn't even tell you. When did I begin diamond painting? I believe that was around January or February of 2019. It was when my husband and I first got married, and we moved into his house, and I had found an ad on for a Diamond Art Club for you get 4 or 5 for free or something, or I don't remember the deal, it was so long ago. But yeah, I ended up getting 4 or 5 little Diamond Art Clubs, and they were kind of ones that you can find pretty much anywhere now. So so yeah, that was how I started that. And if I could, question number 4, if you could only purchase from one DP company for the rest of your life, who and why? I'm not really exclusive to anybody, but I would probably choose Amazon, because they have so many painting companies involved in their umbrella. Number 5, when diamond painting, what is your go-to media to consume? It's pretty much always YouTube. I'm always watching YouTube. And I'll go through, whatever's new to me. My sisters, my diamond painting sisters, I will watch theirs first, and sometimes the algorithm will take me to, whatever's next that I haven't watched yet. But the other thing I watch is monkeys, macaque monkeys. I know it sounds crazy, but my go-to channel right now, because they get taken down a lot, but I watch it's, what's it called, Monkey Short 2023, and you can find them. They will run for hours and hours, and if you're subscribed to it, it will go on to another one that's hours and hours. So we started off playing him for the puppy when he was little, and he would be in the living room. And then I started getting caught up in them first. I should say, don't blame it on the dog. So yeah, I started watching it, and then we got him watching it, and he didn't seem to care as much, but I had an excuse to sit down and watch it, so we blamed it on him. I blamed it on him. So let's see, what's number 6? What is my favorite category to DP? I would say animals. Definitely animals, because I used to buy a lot from Diamond Art Club when I had a job and I could afford so much. I would still pay with like Zelle or something just to be able to cover it, but yeah, since I was all about trying to, fit in with the cool kids and stuff, now I know that the cool kids are on the budget-friendly side. But let's see. Yeah, so it's definitely animals. I just finished one the other day that turned out to be Frozen, and if it was up to me, I would never choose Frozen or any. I don't like doing anything humanoid or human or that kind of thing. It's just animals and nature and that sort of thing. That was number 6. Number 7, what's the artist you have completed the most diamond paintings from? Well, none really, but I mean, when I was buying from Diamond Art Club, I bought Mandy Manzano because I just love her style, and I love the outlining in the black and stuff. And yeah, I guess I did do a couple of humans in there, because the one was I Miss You, and that really got to me because my father, when I did it was when my father passed away. It was December 13th of 21, so that sat around for a long time, but then when he passed, I legitimately had a reason to do it. So that was when I did that one. And I also did, I don't think I finished it yet, but I have it in my stash as All Dogs Go to Heaven. And I caught the end of the movie, the credits, once on cable, and I cried so hard I couldn't even watch what was coming on next. So I try not to think about that. I've lost a lot of dogs, so I don't want to do it again. Let's see. Number 8 is, what is your go-to wax to use? And it's regular diamond painting wax. I tend to use, I don't know, sometimes I use pink, but I usually go for like orange, blue, or purple. I know there are other colors out there, but I haven't got to them yet. I think there's a white, and I don't know how come I didn't get it, but I will definitely try that when I see it. So that's my wax. Number 9, what do you do with your finished DPs? Put them in a pile. I do have some that are, hanging. I had a huge piece of cardboard that we seem to collect cardboard. Um, so we had this huge piece of cardboard or box that was, flattened. And some of the bigger ones I got from like Shop Any Deals was a koi fish and a tiger. And you've probably all seen the tiger. So those are hung up with clips on the cardboard because it took so long to get those to sit right. So they're hanging on the cardboard. And number 10, do you like to open your kits right away, or do you prefer to leave them sealed until you're ready to work on them? I've got a lot of unopened Diamond Art Club, but I don't know. That's because once I found Diamond Grandma, and she got me back into all the budget friendly painting, I pretty much just stuck with them. So yeah, I've got lots in boxes. I think I've got a Craftably I haven't done yet. I've got one that isn't finished yet of Craftably, and it sat for so long in the craft room. I'm wondering if I'm even gonna keep it, because I don't feel like doing the wipes or the adhesive and stuff. I have deadened so many paintings by putting my hands on them. It drives me nuts, and I've had to fix those. Let's see. Okay. Number 11. What is your current number 1 unicorn kit that you don't own but would like to one day? I am currently working on that. It's Air Jaws. Yeah, and I'll be showing it off when I'm done with it. I had a much bigger one that I got near finished, but I didn't finish it, and then it sat for a long time. And turns out it was what's the other one? It's not poured glue. It was the other one, a double-sided adhesive. And I had such a problem trying to start that up again. It stuck together, and I couldn't move the drills. And I was like, all right, I guess this is another one down the bucket. So I got rid of that, bought another one, and I was all ready. I couldn't wait to do it. I was going to do it for Something Fishy 23. And when the event started, I could not find my drills to save my life. I have the canvas, but I don't know where the drills are. So that was a frustrating moment, or month. And then, so this is, I currently refer to it as Air Jaws 3.0. So, and I got it on AliExpress along with the other two. Let's see. Number 12, what is the kit in your stash you are most looking forward to working on? It's the one I'm working on now. I mean, other than that, I don't really care, but this one was the one I was looking forward to the most. Let's see. Do you prefer color blocking, confetti, or a mix of both? I like a mix of both, because that way if I get tired of doing confetti, I can move on to a large clump of colors. Like this guy, I started to do the bottom solid because I wanted to get a break from the confetti. And yeah, it's nice to be able to mix it up every now and then. Otherwise, you might get bored and not want to finish it at all. So yeah. Number 14, how do you pick which project to work on next? I usually let Diamond Grandma decide. Whatever the event is coming up, I will try and pick something that seems appropriate for the event. Because I am not a Libra, Debbie, but I am horrible at making decisions. And I'm a Virgo, so there. What else we got? Number 15, what is your favorite season/holiday to work on? it doesn't seem to matter the holiday, but I mean, Christmas is cute because there's so many, happy paintings that you can do, many canvases. And, like Diamond Grandma has a thing because of, she doesn't care for Christmas because she, lost her father around Christmas. I have a similar thing now because my father died like 2 weeks before Christmas of 21, but he told me something that he read somewhere online or something about what was it? I can't remember the religion. I don't know, you'll know it when I say. But there was an article saying, what if it was your birthday, you had a party, invited everyone to it, and everyone brought presents and opened them amongst themselves, and you didn't get one. So, and me being, full of anxiety all the time, I took that as a reason not to celebrate. But but I am not that. I'm not that religion. So. Number 16, do you work on one kit at a time or have multiple whips? I tend to work on one at a time. At one point when I was working on Diamond Art Clubs, I would get so overwhelmed with one, I would start working on others, and then I'm not mentally prepared for that kind of commitment, so I started, getting budget-friendly ones, and I'll do them all at once, and then on to the next one. But yeah, with the big ones, it's hard to do that. Number 17, do you prefer to work on neutral, dark, or colorful kits? I prefer colorful kits because I like lots of colors, so I can get my fix. And number 18, do you prefer snack or large size? Well, since I found Temu, I've been getting the snack size ones, and those are great. I can do one of those in like a week. So I like those. And I found I've been doing like these 30 by 40s, and they're getting done pretty quick too now. Number 19, do you use tweezers or a pen? Definitely a pen. But I love getting the tweezers because I use them. I've got, my dog hairs land on the canvas, and I have to take them off so I can continue painting. What else we got? Squares or rounds. I like working in the rounds because they're so much quicker, but I don't like how they look because I prefer how a square looks because that way they're all close together. I mean, you still see some of the canvas coming through, but it's very minimal. So, I don't know, that's why I chose a square for this one. What is your favorite method for placing AB drills? I got this cool pen. It's not doing so well because it's so hot. But, yeah. I got this on 1 day saving. And, yeah, you put in the like, it looks like a bullet in there, and then you can screw it up with the end, screws it into being long enough to use. And so that's handy. Other than that, the other thing I use is what are they called? As soon as I thought about it, it drops out of my head. They look like crayons. Oh, pretty placers. Let's see. Yeah, like Debbie said, you could use a crayon. I wouldn't be surprised if they are a crayon, just added with scent. I don't know. Let's see. Number 22, what is your preferred method for sectioning off a canvas? I don't do that. I curl up the plastic enough to get a section done or something. Or actually, one thing I've done instead, because I've dried, like I said, I dried out a couple of canvases with my hand. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got 2 or 3 poster boards, and I had bought some what are they called, lift papers, I don't know, but I bought a box of them from Diamond Art Club and used some double-sided tape and taped them all down to the one side of the canvas, or one side of the cardboard. And now I can use them, like if I need to get in the middle or if I'm doing a bigger canvas, I'll put this down and I can put my hand on it if I want. Because, yeah, I'm not very good at holding myself up these days, so I always have something to, put my hand on. So, yeah, that's what I use. I've got some longer strips. This is just the one I use for my hand. Let's see. Okay, number 23. Do you have any other craft hobbies? Yes. I cannot knit. Don't want to learn. I can loom knit, finger knit, but I do crochet, latch hook, cross stitch. Did I say latch hook? I can't remember. There's so many different things. Oh, I used to make beaded Native American jewelry, which is very time consuming. And I used to sell them, and you can't ask enough money for them to cover your time and effort and that, so I stopped doing it, and I probably couldn't do it again right now if I wanted to, because my hands are getting bad. So yeah. Yeah, I used to do paint by numbers, and someone bought me one for an office gift exchange, and I tried to do that, and it was just so difficult for me to do. I don't know if it was because it was like, random scenery or not, but yeah, I gave up on that. And I'm also just learning to do resin. That was the other one. Number 24. Who do you tag in this video? I don't know who else to tag. I don't know who hasn't done it yet. Bonus question. If you still have it, would you show the very first DP you completed? I would love to, but it's like complete. It's like stuck to that clip-on hanger hanging in the closet. But I can describe it to you as a little kitten staring into a puddle where he sees the reflection of a big tiger. That was my first painting, and it was definitely a learning curve because I ended up putting like mass quantities of wax in my pen for every bead, and that was a nightmare. So let's see, I don't know who to tag. I don't think I saw Judy do it, but I guess if she was gonna do it, Debbie would have tagged her. I think I saw Grandma do it. Dang, I can't think of who to get. I might have to look into that and get back to that. But so there's my 24 and a half questions, or sorta. So thank you for spending some time with me. I know this is kind of long, but I thought I would participate because I don't often. But thank you, Debbie, for including me, and thank you for watching my video. I love y'all, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.